Hi Libra, welcome to your reading, and this is for Libra Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I described someone and you know that it's not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Libra, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't. This is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming, and in the live stream you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. So Libra, you may resonate with the entire reading. You may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take it as you will. Take what only resonates, and I would really appreciate if you can click the subscribe button and smash that like button so that the video can get into the algorithm. So either you're losing hope here, Libra, you're kind of like watching, right, this dynamic to just disappear, kind of like you're watching the sky, watching the star die. That's what I'm seeing, not the person, okay, the dynamic. It felt like to you, if there's someone who's going to end the connection, the dynamic here, it's not gonna come from you, right? It's not you who's going to initiate it. Kind of like you are, there's some masochism in here, if I may say, because you know that you're gonna be hurt and you're watching your person to slowly drift away. Kind of like there's pain. You wanna feel every inch, every second of the pain here up until it's gone, right? If there's some hope here, there's, you know, there's a slim chance that you need miracle for some sort of, you know, kind of making amends on this, but it's not gonna happen to you. Never. It will not, Libra, right? There's, of course, if there's something here that you want to come to fruition, it's the commitment. It is the person's signing up a contract with you, right? But for some reason, there's already mental exhaustion, physical exhaustion, spiritual exhaustion. It felt like I am just putting all my power or the prayers, right, to the divine, because I cannot control this anymore, right? For you, it felt like this is not going to happen anymore. For some reason, this is the best, you know, because you have given your all. It felt like to me that you did everything that you can in the connection, that you kind of this is my last resort, even even if it hurts me, right? Because I cannot stretch for more, kind of like you are energetically empty already, right? You wanted to bring back the fun. You wanted to, you know, turn the table, if I may say. But it felt like to me, you're just leaving all behind to the divine. If it's gonna work, it's gonna work. If the connection is going to be revived by some miracle, then thank you, right? If it's not, then you're ready, you're prepared, right? Kind of like you are in the moment, you're hurting, but you're also healing yourself at the same moment. I can see a Wheel of Fortune. The least you're going to expect here is a miracle, a revision, kind of like, hey, it's a prank, it's a bad dream. But it is somehow that's what's going to happen here, right? The moment that you feel that it is about to end, it is not. I can sense here that there will be some, it'll come from your person. Some sort of, wait, I'm gonna give birth to a new idea. Um, there may be some pause, if I may say, but this is not the end of it, right? The pause here will give like a perspective to the other person to, wait, am I truly missing the person? Let me go back, right? Let me go back. Sometimes what's really happening here is we're really pushing what we want in the connection just to save it. But in fact, the flow of the energy we're in, it's about to end, it's already saving, right? Whether it is for you, whether it is for the other person, whether it is for the connection. But this time, things are going to a calmer water. So someone who probably, going against the flow, wherein the separation needs to happen. And I can sense here, yeah, I just mentioned, kind of like losing all the tricks in your bag, right? I think that the divine timing is at work here. Yeah, you just have to, with the Three of Wands, wait for the divine timing, because no matter how hard you fight against the flow, I can see here that things are already written in the stars. It's about to happen. It is going to happen where it's when it's supposed to happen. You may tweak a little, but it's still happening. Have you seen the movie If Only, right? Um, Somehow, by Jennifer Love Hewitt, and I forgot the English actor, but that's how, somehow that's how it is, right? Someone is against the flow, trying to still save it. That was then, but I can see here that, okay, I am just giving it to the divine, and that what's supposed to happen here, right? I can sense that right after the separation is kind of like a big bang here. Right after the challenges, it will create something, which is the Ten of Pentacles, right? Even when there is love, I can see here that separation needs to happen, really. Turning their back on the connection, for them to look back, for them to check what's behind them, and that is love, towards the Ten of Pentacles, which is the highest form of the abundance. So you might be connecting with Taurus or has a Taurus placement in their chart, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart, Leo or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. Yeah, there's a lot of Leos here. Sagittarius or has a Sagittarius placement in their chart, or you have a Sagittarius placement in your chart. Any water placements, or you have a water placements in your chart. But this is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you are okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there is a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions, and then type in your questions, and I will answer once I get it. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye, Libra.